Hello everyone, I'm Eli. So we all know the story of Jonah, how Yahuwah wanted Jonah to go to Nineveh and tell them that they needed to repent, if not they would be destroyed. But Yonah didn't want to go to Nineveh, so he fled to Tarshish on a boat, and there was a great storm, and the three other people that were on the boat found out that it was him that caused the storm, because Yahuwah was angry with him for not going to Nineveh and obeying him. So they tossed him off the boat, and the storm stopped, and the whale swallowed Yonah. And then he was in the stomach of the whale for 3 days. And then he went out then the whale spat him out into Nineveh, and Yahuwah told him to go to Nineveh and preach. Now, when he did, and he told them they needed to repent, they changed their ways, and they were very sorry. So Yahuwah relented of his evil. But it displeased Jonah exceedingly, and he was very angry. And he prayed unto Yahuwah, and said, I pray you, O Yahuwah, was not this my saying when I was yet in my country? Therefore I fled unto Tarshish, for I knew that you are gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness, and repent you of the evil. Therefore now, O Yahuwah, take, I beseech you, my life from me, for it is better for me to die than to live. Then said Yahuwah, do you well to be angry? So Yonah went out of the city and sat on the east side of the city, and there made him a sukkah, which is like a dwelling place, like a booth, and sat under it in the shadow till he might see what would become of the city. And Yahuwah Elohim prepared a gourd, which is like a tree that came over him, and made it to come up over Yonah, that it might be a shadow over his head, to deliver him from his grief. So Yonah was exceedingly glad over the gourd. But Elohim prepared a worm when the morning rose the next day, and it smote the gourd that it withered. And it came to pass, when the sun did arise, that Elohim prepared a vehement east wind, and the sun beat upon the head of Yonah, that he fainted, and wished himself to die, and said, It is better for me to die than to live. And Elohim said to Yonah, do you well to be angry for the gourd? And he said, I do well to be angry, even unto death. Then said Yahuwah, you have had pity on the gourd, for the which you have not labored, neither made it grow, which came up in a night, and perished in a night. And should I not spare Nineveh, the great city, where are more than 60,000 persons that cannot discern between their right hand and their left hand, and also much cattle? So that is the story of Yonah. We should not be displeased like Yonah was when we lose something that came to us only because of Yahuwah. Everything we have is from Yahuwah. If it was not for Yahuwah, we would not even be here. So we do not have a right to be displeased when we lose something, when something bad happens. We do not have the right to be displeased. So that is what we should do when we lose something. We should not be angry. I'm out.